so what's next on the construction agenda? Motors. If we're making rotors and stators, we need to make motors. So, blueprints. And now Penny's screaming to come in. Dog, I just let you out. Alright, while that's building, let me let them in real quick. Come on, Rutherford, let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's get this going again. Alright, so we're making rotors. This one's easy. The inputs are right there. The output will be right there. I still have to fix all these goddamn conveyor belt elevators. I gotta fix these blueprints. I just don't want to. Alright, so we gotta come from the top. Again with one piece? Dude, seriously, what the fuck? Spotify's like just repeating the same 4 songs over and over today. Jesus Christ. Well, let's just give him sea shanty and One Piece theme and this Dan Bull guy's boom 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 song 500 times. That's a shuffle, right? Literally 150, 200 songs in the playlist, and it keeps playing the same 4 fucking songs. But they're the cheapest for royalties, so that's why we do it. I'll guarantee you they weight their shuffle based on how the cost of the royalties are. I'll guarantee it. All right. All right, output is here. That's going to go out and up. Inputs are here, which are actually higher than I need them to be. So we're going to drop down for them. But not by much. That. Well, we're going to start from this side. That is stators. Yep. Now the hard part. I have to get this to come out and drop down. How to do that? Well, I think we'll put a like so. Bring this out. Do that. And that is not low enough. Please tell me I didn't use an alternate recipe. I didn't. Okay, good. So we're making motors. Whoa. Game's about to crash? No, it's autosave. Thank God. Okay. So now I gotta bring this Out to about here. Look at this lag, man. I don't think I'm gonna get an even line. We'll see. No, no, that's all right. We'll do with it. There we go. We're making motors. We're motoring, baby. All right. So we are producing stuff. Most of these lines are moving. The ones that aren't are the ones I'm shipping in from elsewhere right now, which are these and the reinforced iron plates and stuff. But I don't have those hooked into storage yet. I also don't have overflow dumping, dumpsters put in. So that's on the agenda to do yet. But I'm running out of conveyor belt lines. I've only got 2 open slots. So that's only 2 more products I can make right now. Which would be what? So we have these 3, 4. Okay, iron frames is probably the next one. Because that's one of those basic ones I've had to go over and get more stuff of. We've already got LCAD sheeting. We've already got aluminum casing. So it's this, encased steel beams, heat sinks, computers, and circuit boards. And then pressure cubes. But that's a whole nother ball of wax. So we're looking at this and heat sinks we could probably do. No, we'll do the encased steel beams next after the frames. But then we're going to need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're going to need half of an entire another layer of conveyor belts for multi-part manufacturing. And then we haven't even got into what the manufacturers and stuff will be making. Okay. Which I don't even have a blueprint for the manufacturers yet. I don't care for this. I do wish, though, that Disney had found this song and used it for DuckTales and did a Ma Beagle version. You know how awesome that would be? To have it being Ma Beagle instead of Ma Baker. The bank robbing mastermind of the Beagle Boys, you know? It'd be fantastic. Because it's got that Disney cartoon kind of quality to the music even. So it would really work. Unfortunately, we're not going to let that into our playlist anymore. Because, it's not that good a song as is. Alright. Yeah, so next up will be modular iron frames. Alright, we'll let that slowly build. And we gotta fix the conveyor belt lifts. Ooh, lag. Alright, let me go ahead and save. It's been a while. I don't want to lose progress if we can help it. Oh, this is going to want screws at 140 per minute. Good thing we're producing a lot. But not enough. Oh, we barely use any screws. Okay, we're using 2,400 screws. More. Oh well. Okay. Hook and power. You know what I want to add into today? I'm in the mood for a little stand bush. So we'll do that. Yeah. All right. So I watched Transformers 1 recently. That was good. I was actually rather impressed. They did a good job of coming up with an interesting new origin story that ties directly into the 86 Transformers the movie. Talking about the Matrix of Leadership and all that stuff, and how Orion Pax becomes Optimus Prime, and it was a little... Like, they've told some prequel origin story stuff in the past, but this version was decent. It was nice to see Cybertron as an active civilization, too. Which is one of those things that never really gets shown in the, you know, the cartoons. It's always Cybertron's basically dead. The remnants are fighting on Earth, blah, blah, blah. All right. Reinforced iron plates and screws. Which reinforced iron plates are right here. So bring that. Nope. Down like so. Yep. That's good. Transformers kind of does a lot of what anime does, where they retell the lore in different ways with every series, which I kind of like. Because it's been nice to have that fresh take. It's funny, though, how in some things, when you try and retell the lore, everybody goes, oh my god, you changed everything! Like comic book movies. Like, how many times have comic books relaunched and they completely changed the lore? And then the movie comes out and everybody freaks out because they completely changed it. It's like, I get if it's the first time something's being made, like Wheel of Time, where you should really stick to the story and the characters as they were originally written. But when it's something like Batman or Spider-Man, or, you know, it's fine that they change the lore as long as they don't change the core motivations of the character, right? The one time I've found that changing the core motivations of a character to be good is actually in Transformers. The newest Transformers series, Earthspark, has Megatron reformed and as a good guy working with a human. And it's honestly really good. I like it a lot. Like, he's, you know, not a main character, but he's in, you know, every other episode or so. It's solid. I enjoy it. All right, there's our screws. We're going to go ahead and change this to be overflow. Beautiful. And the reinforced iron plates, I should make sure those are set to overflow. Okay, they are. Alright, so we are now manufacturing modular frames. Well, except we don't have enough screws in yet, but... Working on it, though. Definitely working on it. You're a wiener. All right, now we gotta do the output. Bring this to here. There we go. We are producing modular frames. Now, the real question is, where did I do storage? Did I do storage on any of these upper ones yet? Maybe right there? No, that's incoming. Oh, but those actually might not be. Those might be down going. Yeah, they're going down. So that is storage right there. And we've got this one hooked in. Ah, because the last time I did storage, it was screws. And I'd set this up to come up here. Well. Reinforced iron plate. We're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and set that to overflow as well. All right. So now I'm going to need to do 4 of those over here. Let me make sure those go all the way down. That I actually hooked them all the way in. Yep. Looks that way. I'm so happy with this storage system. I haven't defined any of these here, so let's do that. Plastic. Means this is probably rubber. Yep. Reinforced iron plate. Through. There we go. That is a thing of beauty. I gotta say, I really love how this looks from down here. And I can easily see the icons from here, so we know what's being produced where, unlike the old facility. Yeah, this looks good. Excuse me. Alright, so this is the next area we want to hook in for storage. At some point I was hooking in here and I unhooked it. I don't know why, but that's okay. All right. Do those there. 3 of them need to go up to the next layer. Oh, actually, they all have to go up. And only 3 of them go up this level. Reverse that. It's a barrel of nuclear waste. Set that to overflow. Set that to steel pipe. I love that we're manufacturing all these steel components without any steel. That makes me happy. Okay. Now, easy way to do this is to put a couple of temporary pieces in. And then bring all these down to here. We're going to do the same thing over here. My God, snap already. The lag is getting so bad. Unfortunately, my world may be too powerful for the game. This very well could be the problem. Is that my design is too much. Nope, don't want that in there. All right. Andy, what are you going on about today? She keeps going to the door going, grrr, like there's something out there. There's nothing out there. Stop selecting things I don't want you to. Okay. So that goes up here. Alright, we don't need to store petroleum coke. We're already doing rubber and plastic and iron plate. So we need to get to rotors, motors, and stators as our next ones. So this one. Alright, so now this will be overflow. This will be any. There. Oh. That's beams. That's okay. Motors is the next one up. Which will be around the corner. But that is that much more of the storage area configured, which is excellent.